Hello, 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 everybody. Can you believe it? You've made it to yet another Friday. It is time to Star Trek and chill. It's been a long week. It's time to chill. It's been a week devoid of Star Trek. It is time for Star Trek and chill. Whatever it
Wait a
is,
minute. Con.
I'm just saying, in case people were so busy and so
Oh,
swamped at the office with their briefcases and their things
and
that
their
they're
fax
like, I need to
machines.
catch up on my Star Trek friends, my Star Trek community, and my Star Trek news. We're going to talk all about it. Cool things like what's going on at New York Comic Con right now. There's some stuff that's either happening or about to happening. Also, Nacelle Company opens up wave two of the Star Trek action figures that are so cool. Also, hey, did you know if you love the TNG episode Attached like I do, you know all about coffee and croissant, except you know that Beverly Crusher calls it coffee and croissant. All this time, all you've wanted was coffee and croissant. Why didn't you ever tell me? You
I
can
want one right
have
now.
coffee and croissants with Gates McFadden. Basically, you can be Captain Picard for
Whoa.
a breakfast in
Lucky.
Chicago. You and several others will have that opportunity. What else? Yeah, lots of New York Comic Con stuff, lots of Starfleet Academy stuff. We have Whose Cankle Is It Anyway? StarTrek.com articles. Way too much good stuff, everybody, with our friends Longo, Melissa.
Yo, what up? I had to because of this picture here and how enticing it is. I did have to go and get one.
You did get one. Oh, I was tempted. I was tempted.
I
You
I
should
had
get
really
the
to.
wanted
chocolate
one.
ones. Mmm.
Yeah, I was gonna get a chocolate one, but I got a regular one. And then I put cheese in it. So there's
Like,
cheddar cheese in
oh,
it.
like a
Oh.
slice of cheese. I thought you meant cream cheese or something.
A slice of cheddar cheese.
Okay. That sounds like a
Also,
very French thing
everybody,
to do.
OG podcaster. She was a podcaster, a Voyager podcaster, while the rest of us were still in diapers. She was too, though. Charlene Schmidt.
But I was speaking behind the mic. Voyager, I like it.
It was adorable. Check that out, everybody. My name is Ryan T. Husk, celebrating the return of NHL hockey. It's time for the Sharks to not get in last place again this year. We'll see what happens. They blew
We'll
another one
find
last
out.
night in overtime.
Oh
Uh,
no.
Jenny R. Johnson is on her way, theoretically. We'll see what happens there. Maybe she's trapped in a snowstorm in Nova Scotia. You never know over there.
It's
Lucky.
possible. Lucky?
Let's
Really?
say
Ah.
hello to the people in the live
Yeah.
chat. We've got our
Yeah.
friends, the Matt Boardman. What's up? We have Rashid
Woo!
is hanging out, Walter, Badger, Joshua, Amanda, Chris Marshall, Ninoti or Ninote, Mark Zutkoff, Brett Homer, back of the head. That's John Orchiola, of course, from Screen Rant. We have Chuck A, Lucia Raz out in Brazil, Melanie Jean Mayfield, BC. What's up? So, Dave M, we see all of you. Greer, what's up? It's good to see you, Greer. You popped in a couple weeks ago, and we've seen you pretty often since then. That's cool. All
Cool.
right.
Hmm.
Robo Jandro. That's a cool name, too.
Ooh, like that.
Cool.
May Borello out in the May area. All right. Everybody in the live chat, let us know, what are you drinking? Red Shirt Bob says he's rooting for the Tigers tonight. Me too. Me too.
Yeah, why not?
I can't think of any reason why not.
I kind of love that, like Detroit and Toronto. Who else, like, who doesn't usually make it into the playoffs is in the
The Brew
playoffs this
Crew,
year?
the Brewers.
The
That's the other one.
Brewers.
I'm always half rooting for the Brewers and
It's a
half
great
rooting
name.
for the Blue Jay, Toronto, because they're now the only Canadian team. They used to have two. And
Right.
so, you kind of can't help but
Like,
root for
come
them a little
on.
bit. The
Go
smaller
underdogs,
markets.
go.
Enough with the Yankees and the Dodgers. Like,
Yeah.
no
Look,
offense.
we even
Enough.
live in Los Angeles and
I know.
the Dodgers can have a seat. It's fine. I'm gonna get so much hate for that.
Yeah,
Oh
Shar said it,
gosh.
not me. I was just kidding, everybody.
Don't
All
send
right.
Ryan the hate mail. You can at me. I don't care. I'm gonna ignore you. I don't
I
really even
am
watch
the hate
baseball.
mail. Oh, by the way, Melissa's wearing a cool shirt from Ryza and Chill, or called Ryza and Chill. You can get it at the Star Trek and Chill online store. Click the link in the description box below to get your very own Ryza and Chill shirt in your favorite size, color, and style. And it looks like Shar is wearing a Walking Art Made by Melissa shirt. Looks
I
like the
sure
listener,
am.
Guinan. You could get that at
Yes.
walkingartmadebymelissa.com. And I'm just wearing a Shark shirt. You can just probably get that at NHL.com. All
Go
right,
Sharks,
Melissa,
push
what are
it.
you drinking today?
Dun, 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 dun. See, I am a tiger. La, la, la. It is tangerine vanilla sparkling water.
Ooh, that sounds
Mm.
delightful. Is it?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm.
2 thumbs up
Which one is
with
that?
my
Hold it up for a second.
tangerine vanilla.
Yeah, I've had that one. It's really good.
Mm.
It's really
It's
good. Really,
delicious.
really good.
Mhm.
What about yourself, Shar? What are you drinking today?
Well, Ryan, you and I were texting earlier today, and you said, "Hey, looking forward to our giggles and squirts tonight." And so I took that literally. I have not one, but two bottles of squirt.
Wow.
Just in case. And that is unfortunately it, because our fridge is nearly empty, save for some condiments. And so this is what I have right
Giggles,
now.
squirts, and mustard. Uh,
Yeah,
that
ew.
should be, if you and Melissa were like a hip hop like Salt and Peppa, you guys would be giggles and squirts. That's what you
Hey, you
guys
know
would be,
what?
and you
That
guys would
salt
be
and pepper was
raging.
great. If we could
Yeah.
be at that level, I'm in.
Let's talk about
Giggles
Trex,
and
baby.
squirts.
Right?
Squirts.
Squirts. Mochi!
Squirts.
All right. I'll tell you guys what I'm drinking, by the way.
What are you
So
doing?
I'm drinking this amazing mango beverage, but
Ooh.
Is it amazing?
I feel like it's been in my fridge for a while. I need to make sure what's
Is it
I need
still
to-
good?
Yeah.
that. Well, that's the thing. And I can't, oh wait. Yes, it's still good.
Okay,
So
Phew.
I'm going to
good.
try it. I guess these things last longer than other fruit.
That means it's chock full of preserves. Yum, yum.
That's amazing mango.
Tasty.
Also, just keeping it old school here, I also found some old M&Ms that I had made for STLV 2 or 3 years ago. I'm sure they're not still good, but hey, it's Friday, so this was
Yes.
the
Oh my
TNG. Remember
gosh.
these, Melissa?
Oh
This
my
was the
gosh.
TNG theme,
Yes.
so I had it in TNG colors, and it says like TNG on it,
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
the next
Yeah.
generation and stuff like that.
Taste it.
This one was Deep
Toast.
Space Nine theme. So you see it's like Deep Space Nine
Yeah.
colors. Purple is
Nice.
Cirroc,
Oh.
orange is Aaron, and then gray was kind of just because everything was gray. And it says like DS9 and things like that on the
That's
M&Ms.
cool.
And
I
then
forgot you
this
could get those
one,
custom M&Ms.
I don't remember which one this is. It's one of the new shows. Let me see. Yeah. Is this dead air? Yeah,
Which
this
one?
is boring. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, okay.
Watch
this
Ryan
one was
trying to read.
This one was a three-way of like the new shows. It says Lower Decks,
Three-way.
Prodigy, and Strange New
Oh,
Worlds on
yeah.
it. Lower Decks,
Hmm.
Prodigy, and Strange New Worlds, and it's like a electric lime green that's going behind there. And so,
Okay,
Oh my
which we can't see.
gosh.
Okay.
I
Melissa,
remember
were
all
these
3 of
2 years
those.
ago or 3 years ago?
I think there were 3.
So I'm gonna eat some 3-year-old M&Ms. This is gonna be great.
They'll be stale, but that's about it.
They might not
Okay.
taste great.
Yeah.
Sort of like flat Coke.
They might be less
Not
filling.
bad, but you don't want it that way all the time. Or if you just guzzle it for the
Yeah.
caffeine like I do, you just, take it. So yeah,
Look
Ryan,
at
we got to
these
know how these things taste, bud.
toes.
Well, okay, so here's the poll. Which M&Ms am I going to try? The TNG
Oh.
ones, the DS9 ones, the Strange New Worlds, Prodigy, Lower Decks ones, or don't do it, dude. Not worth it.
Oh, come on
Do
now.
it. Do
Do
it.
it.
I know I'm
Do
rooting
it.
against the
Do
don't
it.
do it
Do
dudes.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications. If you leave a 5-star rating and a nice review, we'd really appreciate that. And now let's get into some conversations. Oh, you guys want to start with some funny Star Trek stuff first?
Funny good.
Let me see what we got here. Oh, this is funny. You guys may have seen this one.
Funny. Hooray
Okay,
for
so it's of
funny.
course Beverly and Troy talking as they do. Beverly says, I saw you walking your dogs yesterday. And Troy says, they're not my dogs, they're my sisters. And she says, your sisters are
Oh.
ugly. See, she
True.
meant they're not my dogs, they're my sisters. But she misinterpreted that as,
Language is fun.
yeah. Okay. Here's another fun one for you guys, just to start things off. Here we go. Kirk is talking to Bones. He says, I'm having trouble hearing lately. Bones says, can you describe the symptoms? And Kirk says, Homer's a fat guy and his wife, Marge, has blue hair.
I don't think Bones gets it.
Yeah, because he says, can you describe the symptoms?
Oh.
That sounds like a medical drama show. The symptoms.
The symptoms.
Patient
Okay.
presenting with all sorts of complications.
And then here's one more item. Let me see. What is this? Oh, actually, let's just jump into this. This is a Star Trek related item, everybody. Malissa, I don't know if you saw this or if this is on the docket, but it's a fun one to start with, I would say. Here we go. This is from Facebook.com, but it's from comicbook.com posting it, okay?
Okay.
It's got a picture of Captain Kirk. And it says, Star Trek almost brought back Captain Kirk after 10 years after his death. And honestly, the scrap plan sounds amazing.
Whoa.
Yeah, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The year was 2004, a full decade after Kirk's tragic on-screen death in Star Trek Generations. And Enterprise showrunner Manny Coto was looking for a way to breathe new life into a struggling show. His idea, an epic mirror universe story that would reintroduce the legendary William Shatner. The concept developed with longtime Star Trek novelist Judith and Garfield Reeves Stevens, who wrote a series of novels with Shatner, including Star Trek Spectre, would have followed Emperor Tiberius. I'm already liking this. The mirror universe version of Kirk first seen in the novel. The story would have seen him stranded in the past, forced to team up with Captain Jonathan Archer, Scott Bakula, and the NX-01 crew in an uneasy alliance. The two leaders reluctantly working together. The story would have served as both a sequel and prequel to the Mirror Universe, revealing how the Terran Empire came to be.
Fun.
The plan was certainly bold and fittingly theatrical, pretty damn perfect for Shatner, whose performances as Kirk have always been just that tad bit over the top. Watch your mouth. It's easy to imagine Shatner fully going for it with this role. His signature mix of charisma and melodrama turning into a scene-stealing performance as Emperor Tiberius. We imagine it would have been a cameo of epic proportions. Seeing Shatner go the full hog, hamming it up and embracing the swagger that made Kirk so iconic, while exploring a darker version of the character, could have turned a simple guest appearance into one of the most memorable episodes of Star Trek history. Well, they're right, I think.
It might have just vaguely remember this being brought up sometime in the past as a possibility.
Wow. It says it might have just been the kind of nostalgia Enterprise needed to survive another season. So you did hear about this 10 years ago or 20 years ago, I guess it were.
Well, I've read about it more recently as Enterprise has gained more popularity, and reading through certain articles, I read Shatner was supposed to come and be a guest, do a guest spot on Enterprise, but at some point.
I could totally see Shatner hamming it up as a mirror universe
Mhm.
version of Kirk, which would be amusing. However, this may be an unpopular opinion, but you know what? I'm going to say it anyway. I am not a big fan of the mirror universe episodes. It's sort of like when you use
Mhm.
Q too much. If you go to the mirror universe too
Yeah.
much, it starts making less and less sense, and that's not good.
You know,
Hmm.
Sorry to be a downer.
no, I mean, I kind of feel the same way. Like, I remember when Discovery was rumored to go into the mirror universe, everybody was excited. I myself was intrigued. But then I found that I've had plenty of mirror universe. And unless you are doing something really interesting or new or crazy or different, which this sounds like it was, then I'm like, okay, that's enough. Like for me, I think the peak was Deep Space Nine doing Mirror Universe. I thought that was really cool. You know, there was a lot of really good stuff in there with Worf and Garrick and Kira, you know, a lot of great stuff. But yeah, I
I
don't
just
know.
very recently rewatched Shattered Mirror, and I've already come to the conclusion that DS9 overused the mirror universe, although they used it well.
They used it the most, I think, right?
Yeah. So I love the idea of it in the original series, but you know, after that, I don't know, man. It's diminishing returns for me, big time. I know
Hmm.
some folks love it, especially in DS9, and I don't want to yuck your yum. That's just my opinion.
Malissa, is your yum yucked, or do you agree that the yum is yucky?
Well, I like the Mirror Universe in Deep Space Nine.
That's fair.
Is it your
And you got a
favorite?
croissant, so you got yums.
Why does it have to be my favorite? Just because I enjoy it doesn't mean it's a favorite, but it doesn't mean I hate it either.
I mean, is it your favorite portray is Deep Space Nine's portrayal of the mirror universe your favorite of the mirror universes?
I think they probably did it the best. Yeah. The other ones are kind of, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of the Enterprise Mirror Universe.
They only did it once, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still, it was like, I don't know. It felt, uh, 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 I don't know.
It started
I
feeling
loved it.
incestuously small by the time we got to Enterprise
Well, I
because
was so
with the way people backstab each other and kill each other
yes,
constantly in this universe,
Right,
how is anybody alive?
that's exactly what I was going to say. Like,
right,
if we're
yeah,
watching countless people constantly getting killed to get it, that's
right,
how you get ahead, right? Everybody should be dead. There's no
That's why it
this
doesn't
this
make
is
any
not a
sense.
formula for survival.
right.
And it's certainly not a formula for conquering
No,
because you're conquering yourselves.
And it's certainly not
Yeah.
a formula for seeing the same familiar characters in our Prime universe over there. Most of them should be dead.
Well, a lot of them did get dead in Deep
Yeah,
Space Nine.
it's true. If they weren't dead, they became dead.
They did become dead. And it's interesting that there is a reason why Jake Sisko didn't exist in the mirror universe as we know it, because his parents didn't copy, they didn't
Right. The
reproduce.
deed was not done.
Malisa.
They didn't reproduce. They didn't have any kids. So Jake couldn't have been born.
No, not to them.
Interesting. Also, with everybody dead, how come like Bashir didn't look completely different because he had a different mother or something? You know?
True. True.
True.
Also, how come they are not breeding like rabbits? Because they've got to replace population.
Yeah.
True.
All right,
Although,
I'm gonna close this poll here.
all right, what are we doing?
M&M's.
Oh,
20% said Deep Space
didn't
Nine,
work.
23% said don't do it, 23% said Strange New Worlds, Prodigy, Lower Decks, and 34% said eat the TNG ones, dude.
Yeah,
Those
they
look
got
the
the brightest
tastiest.
colors, so they've got the
Yeah.
most like artificial things in them, probably.
Cherry, blueberry, lemon flavor, right? Isn't that how it works?
For Starburst,
Mm.
maybe.
Mm. Yeah, I'm down
Yeah.
with it. It does
They all
taste
right?
really, they're all right. They're not
Wow.
great.
They're
They're very
stale.
old and they taste
Yeah.
it. Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
taste great. Okay. So let's go to our favorite website. It's called StarTrek.com. And why is it our favorite? It's because there's no pop-ups.
No
Bless you, Star Trek.
pop-ups.
Bless you, Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
Nacelle opens up Star Trek Wave 2 action figure line pre-sale.
Woo!
Wave 2 features 10 fan favorite characters such as James T. Kirk, Catherine Janeway, Nog, T'Pol, Valeris, and everybody's favorite Romulan, More. More.
More.
Look at them.
Look at
I
these.
so love that they are doing this.
Mm.
Let's look at this here.
I love that they're not going just for Kirk and Spock and Picard and the
Mhm.
action figures we've had forever. They're going for way more deep cuts.
Holy
And
mackerel, look at Spock's boots. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
all good.
But his
Wow.
boots.
It's hot.
And he's got the
Mhm.
3D chest over here.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Sash.
And a Lirpa.
And a ton of hands.
Mhm.
Several
My
hands.
mind to your mind. He can mind melt.
Oh my god. Okay, so if you get the Spock and the Valeris, you can recreate a horrible scene.
Mm. Can you guys hear me crunching on the M&Ms? I hope not.
No, thankfully.
No.
Okay, good. I just realized that's gotta be obnoxious if you can.
I'd be
Sorry
like,
about that.
Ryan, shut away from the
Yeah.
mic.
Sneak peek of Wave 4. Wave
Ooh, little
4
ships.
is, wow. That's some good ships.
Like, should you break them or no? In a fit of rage.
Blow up the damn ship.
Jean-Luc, blow up the damn ship! I love that so much.
Mhm.
All right, I finished the
Yay.
TNG M&Ms and they were chocolate.
Yum!
Standard issue old chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate
Okay.
is chocolate.
I'm sure Matt Boardman can name all of these, but I can't. That's the
No
Enterprise
doubt.
D. That's the Enterprise E. Looks
Mhm.
like the Enterprise C.
Yeah,
I guess maybe that's the B.
probably.
And then that's probably
And
obviously A and 1701. No bloody A, B, C,
yeah.
or D.
I
But
think
then
you got
these
it.
guys.
that. No bloody A, B, C.
Is this the same group? Is this?
Yeah, I think so, just at a different angle.
But it's
Mhm.
less ships. This one has 6. This one has 5.
No, that one has 5.
Ryan? Are you counting okay,
Oh
buddy?
shit! You're right. You're right. It probably is the same
What is that
group. Yeah.
chocolate doing to you? Oh my.
I don't know, but I think I like it.
Oh no.
But it says Picard.
So we
Huh.
love Brian Volkweiss. Let's see what he
Mhm.
has to say. He says, "This is one of the biggest weeks we've had since launching the line. Between the pre-sale, long-awaited updates, and new reveals, we want to give collectors everything they've been waiting for, and hopefully a little more." Nacelle confirmed that Wave 1 figures are now in the final stages of production, with packaging complete and shipments scheduled to begin in Q4 of 2025. Hey, that's right now.
Woohoo!
The
Good.
first wave includes Captain Jellicoe, Weyoun, Captain Garrett, Captain Sulu, Peter Preston, Tuvix, Valkyris, and Mirror Universe Archer. Pre-orders remain available at nacellestore.com, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, and reminds me of Entertainment Tonight, and hundreds of independent toy stores in the United States, Canada, Germany, and the United Kingdom and Australia. That's it right here. These are the 5.
Mhm.
These are the 5 Star Trek countries. That's kind of what I noticed going to STLV for years and years and years. You always ask
Mm-hmm.
people, "Oh, where are you from?" And I was always like, USA number one, Canada
Mm-hmm.
two, UK three,
Mm-hmm.
and then Germany, Australia bringing up the rear, and then like hardly anybody from anywhere else.
Oh, you just insulted the rest of the world.
I mean, they're even more interesting when we see them, but those are the big ones.
But in terms of sheer numbers, sure.
Hmm.
Now,
I
did
think
either of
the
you order from that first wave?
Not
No?
yet.
Oh, okay. I've got Captain Garrett and I'm very excited.
You did?
I did. I got that
really,
even over
Yay!
Tuvix and so many other options that were attractive,
Ah,
but I can only spend so much money on so
uh,
many toys.
I
There's
know.
bills to pay.
There are
So
unfortunately
boring.
bills to pay. It is boring.
Melissa,
What?
if you were to pick,
Yeah,
let me see.
from wave one.
Yeah, let me pull up wave one again.
Yeah.
There it is. If you were to pick three from wave one,
Free. Yay.
now
Huh?
bear in mind that we're going to hold you to these forever. Jellicoe, Wayoon, Captain Garrett, Captain Sulu, Peter Preston, Tuvix, Valkyris, and Mirror Universe Archer. Which three would you choose?
Well, I'm definitely gonna choose Wayoon because he has chopsticks and he has a little pepperoni that
So he
he
has
uses.
food and
Yes,
utensils.
and we see this in Deep Space Nine, the chopsticks, and he's eating pizza with the chopsticks. So I'm definitely going with Wayoon. I'm gonna go with Captain Garrett. And the third choice is very difficult. I'm I'm teetering between Mirror Universe Archer and Jellicoe.
Mm.
Hmm.
I'm exactly the same.
Really?
Except, except it's the same four, but I'm teetering between two different ones. For me, it's
Mm.
Jellicoe and Garrett, and I'm teetering between Wayoon and Archer.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
There are no wrong
Those,
No.
answers here.
those are the two best captains ever.
Hmm. Do you like Captain Garrett a lot?
What
She's
about yourself,
awesome.
Shar?
Well, y'all know I'm already getting Captain Garrett, so there's number
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yay!
Uh, maybe Tuvix, just because I'm a Voyager fan. And then number three is tough because I would also love to get a Captain Sulu action figure,
Mm-hmm.
but I love how deep of a cut Peter Preston is.
Mhm.
Mm.
So I'm digging that too.
But Sulu's also a Voyager in
Technically,
a way, yeah.
yes. Yeah, they did flashback.
Yeah.
And the
And
thing
now
is,
he's
you
in
could take a
con.
Neelix figure and a Tuvix figure and probably like mash them up in the microwave a little bit and get your own Tuvix.
Mm.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Mm. That made me think of marshmallows and putting marshmallows in
I
the
don't think if you did
microwave.
that, it would smell like marshmallows.
Probably not.
And in fact, you probably shouldn't inhale that if you try it.
No.
And then, of course,
Don't
this
inhale.
is the wave two right here, which is amazing.
Oh
Nog, we
man.
knew, hoped, and prayed that this day would come, and we knew it would.
Yeah,
Look at this great group.
They all look
This is,
so good.
and
I
this
know.
is 10. That's a good wave. And
Yeah,
they
it
got
is.
Bem. That's amazing.
Yeah. Now, see, I don't know who I could choose. I couldn't choose between. This is like a wave that I want all of them.
If I had to
Like I
pick three, I
really
would
want
go Nog,
all of them.
Bem, and maybe T'Pol.
Definitely get to
Yeah,
Paul
that's
as
tempting.
well. Nog to Paul.
Bem, just do it.
It is so cool that there's Bem. You're not gonna lie.
I just think that's such
It
a
is.
anything from
And
the
his
animated series is a
accessories.
deep cut.
Yeah.
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 His accessories are pretty great.
Yeah.
I want to see a
These are all
Malon.
good picks. Oh man.
I want to see a Malon captain next. That'd be awesome.
Scratch and sniff. It smells like toxic waste.
Uh
Oh.
oh, here's something.
Hmm.
By the way, and this is just I shouldn't be jumping around this much, but it's Friday, whatever, right? Whatever.
But we can do whatever we want.
We absolutely can. So here's something interesting. Oh, this was just funny, guys.
What you
Check
got?
this out. This is not Star Trek related, unfortunately.
Oh.
Somebody gave somebody a review. It says, Dr. Lewis saved my life, 4 stars. And Dr. Lewis is like, honestly, don't know how to earn that 5th star.
Seriously. What more
Like,
do you want?
What can I saved your life. Did you
You
want a mint on your pillow?
Semi-ungrateful bastard? What the heck, man?
Wow.
So I just thought that was a funny.
That is funny. Poor
I'll
Dr.
save
Lewis.
there are a lot of things that popped up today that I was like, ooh, I want to do that on Star Trek and chill. Malissa, are we allowed to jump into this next one that's completely not Star Trek related?
Why are you asking me?
I'm checking to see if our numbers are plummeting. No, they're
Not
fine.
yet. Now we're
They
good.
love us. Okay. So this is something I saw, and I would love to know what you guys think. I saw an advertisement, or as David Letterman calls it, advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the British say it too.
Ugh, that's not the way you say words. Um,
Why?
and
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
yeah, and it's
Basil.
for caramels. And I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I want to look at their caramels. And then I was like, how can you ruin caramel? Look, the world's best caramels are here. Loaded cranberry, dulce de
Okay.
leche, blueberry pie caramel,
Huh.
Okay.
red licorice caramel, black licorice caramel,
Oh, there you go.
iced caramel latte, loaded
Okay.
walnut, loaded peppermint, maple pecan. I'm like, none of these even,
I don't.
what are they doing?
Yeah.
Do we have to
They're-
infuse more flavors into caramel? I mean,
And I love black licorice, but I'm like, I don't need that.
you can just
But-
have
I'll
black
try
licorice.
it, but
Are any of these complementary to caramel?
no, blueberry.
I don't know.
I mean, I've never wanted to try peppermint with caramel.
No, that's
No.
maybe the worst idea of all. Or red licorice. I don't know. Anyway, I was just like, what do you guys?
There's something
Anyway.
out there
mean,
for everybody.
Iced caramel latte sounds normal, but
Yeah, and
And
dulce de
maybe the-
leche almost blends
Yeah.
in.
and the maple pecan
Sure.
that
I don't know.
would
I'm
work.
not much of a caramel person myself, so caramel people, please chime in if this is a good idea or not.
Yeah, and live chat, let us know which of these you think would be delicious and which of these you think would not be delicious. And don't everybody pile on black licorice.
Right.
Watch
I
them do
know.
exactly that. Well,
Dude,
Lucia wants
same.
dulce de leche.
Yeah, she
Mhm.
would.
Yeah.
Okay. Since we're talking about food and croissants, this is important, everybody. So this is from facebook.com. Almost. There it is. This is from a website called facebook.com. And where to go? Here it is. This is creationentertainment.com that posts this early this morning. That's actually good timing for this.
Yeah. With your coffee, as you sip your coffee, read about coffee.
Have a coffee and croissant breakfast with Gates McFadden on November 21st. It's 22nd. At Trek to Chicago. Reserve your spot before tickets sell out. Saturday, I believe that's Saturday the 22nd. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, it is Saturday. And I think that's the 22nd. Coffee and croissant breakfast with Gates McFadden, inspired by Gates McFadden's beautiful TNG episode with Patrick Stewart, attached. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to have a coffee and croissant breakfast to start the convention day with a smile. Stage programming starts at 10 a.m. The event will take place in one of the private convention center rooms and will provide the coffee and croissants. I mean, you can't
Nice.
beat that.
No.
I mean, look how delicious that looks. I would
Truly,
need another one.
I've been drooling all afternoon looking at this darn thing.
Oh.
So, yeah, tickets are right there. Reserve your spot before tickets sell out. So,
Oh.
this guy, Greg Badger says, maybe the same guy from our live chat, he says, dang, now I have to practice saying croissant all fancy like croissant, or in Klingon,
That's right.
croissant.
I think I like that even better.
Yeah, because that's how she said. She said, all you wanted was coffee and croissant. Croissant. I remember seeing that when I was a kid and be like, that's not how you say it in French. Thank you for trying, though. Malissa, you know how to say it, right?
No, I'm not even gonna try it because we have a French expert here. And even though she lived in France for many years and spoke the language, but it still didn't correct her pronunciation, I guess.
Oh, she did? Oh, no, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just zhuzhing it up
Yeah.
for fun.
Maybe. But also maybe that's how they teach it here in America, because that's kind of how they taught it to me when I was taking French in junior high.
That makes a lot more sense, actually. Yeah. This is America. We're gonna screw it up.
Yeah.
That's true. Ain't that the truth?
We're
Anyway,
good at it.
Okay, well, that's cool. So everybody get your tickets before they sell out, because I have a feeling this one is going to sell out real fast. Who doesn't want coffee and croissants with Gates McFadden as a nice little breakfast, or maybe a post-breakfast hangout right before the convention really opens in earnest? Great way to start the day.
Yeah, sounds fun.
And you can get that at creationent.com. That's creationent.com. Or actually, I should just give you the link. Give me a second
But I
there.
always pronounce the R kind of like a W. Qua. Qua.
That's
Yes.
actually how you say what in French.
What?
Quoi.
Qua.
Quoi.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Qua.
And
Quoi.
also, if you shorten it,
Qua.
it's CNC, like CNC Music Factory, which is really cool. So we can play some.
Dance now.
There it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
That was a great song.
All right. Up next, this is a lot of fun, you guys. Oh, should we talk about? No, you know what? Let's do this. Melissa worked long and hard on this. I can only imagine.
Entire freaking email, because
Huh?
on the entire freaking email. Oh wait.
Yes, I meant on this.
Oh my gosh, this was like pulling teeth.
I can only imagine.
Oh boy.
Because we didn't pick a body part last week, so I picked one thinking it was gonna be And so I picked one thinking that it was gonna be easy, and it was the hardest one because they cut off the feet in every picture.
I can only imagine.
Wow.
So
it was so difficult.
Ankle is this anyway. Okay, this is 3 toes. You know, maybe
is
that's
that Saru?
No, he doesn't. He has hooves.
Yeah.
This looks like it's a 3-toed. It reminds me of those bird people, to be honest. What were the Man, that is, but it's not animated, and the bird guys were only shown in the animated series.
Right.
Were they?
No, they were also shown in the original series movies, I think, but I don't remember seeing their feet.
Yeah. I have no idea who this is.
But then it could also just be like some lizard guy, looks lizardly.
Yeah. And it's so pixelated.
I know.
I don't know if that's an indication of anything or not. I'm terrible at this game.
Let's see what the live chat has to say here.
Yeah,
Because they're gonna
please.
know. They're gonna know.
Oh, Joshua Reeve says Birdbeak from Prodigy. Hmm.
Who? Oh, Birdbeak from
Maybe?
Prodigy. Maybe it's animated then.
Uh, yeah, wow.
Walter says
Maybe.
Cloaca.
Maybe.
Linda Andereich says zoom in, please, Ryan. That is zoomed in.
I know.
The bird guy on
That
Prodigy
was
says Melanie. Yeah, maybe. Or
Okay,
Dave M
that's a
says
very good guess, if nothing else.
Paul Ankle. Oh, maybe is that a Paul Anka joke? Adreek. Okay, Adreek was the
Hadrik.
bird guy in Prodigy,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Chakotay's first officer.
Lucia
You know, I
Raz
thought about
says,
Dax from Star Trek 6. That's what Chuck A says, but the uniform, I don't think it doesn't match what Dax was wearing.
Linda Anderegg says, not Miglimo.
No.
Right. That would look very different. Ninodi says Kira.
Meh.
That's a good guess. Mirror Universe Kira.
Oh, Mirror Universe. Hmm.
Uh, Joshua Reeve says that's it. Greer says yes, Adreek was his name. I mean, it sounds like that's
That's the popular
and that could
choice.
work with the Prodigy colors within that ship, if I remember
It sure
correctly.
could. So,
Uh,
and it does look bird-like, so you know what?
yes,
That is the best possibility.
I agree. I'm going with that too. I think that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, okay. Can we survey
Malissa, did
says?
anybody guess right?
yes.
Is it, is it,
Yeah.
is it?
Oh my
Hey, there
God,
it
the live
is.
chat is
Woo!
incredible. It's not even
Okay.
from the actual episode. Yeah, it must have been so hard to find these.
It was, yes, this was the hardest one because even the big picture is pixelated.
Yeah,
And that's pretty much the way it is for all of these.
Oh boy. Okay, so
that's
we're gonna do
just the
real
way it
good
is.
tonight.
Hey, we're 1 for 1. The live chat's
Hey,
1 for 1.
I,
Yeah, it's the
I
live
think
chat.
you're gonna be 5 out of 5. I have a feeling.
Oh,
I have
wow.
a
Well, let's
feeling.
find out.
Okay,
That
Dax.
looks trill. Now, is it Jadzia Dax?
I think it's
Or
Jadzia Dax because I don't remember ever seeing Esri's ankles,
yeah, Jadzia would occasionally walk around and show off her ankles. She'd
but
be
never
in a dress or a
Esri.
towel.
But but Esri never did, right?
Not that I remember. Now,
Unless it was
of course I could be
when
wrong.
she and Worf humped in the shuttlecraft, but I don't think there was any ankle cleavage shown
It
there.
wasn't in the shuttlecraft. They were stranded and they were by a
Oh, right, they were
fire.
on. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that was much more romance novel. You're right. That's what it was. They were just fighting about it later. Yeah, right. Okay.
And then it was like, whoop.
The
I'm like,
likeliest candidate.
no, don't do it.
Why you didn't ship them?
No, not at all. I didn't think they had any chemistry whatsoever. Not like Jadzia and Worf.
Not like Troy and Worf.
Ugh,
No.
no.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
When he's
Jadzia
like,
Dax does seem like the
counselor.
most likely.
And
Oh,
she goes,
also, Jadzia wore
okay,
a bathing suit that one
Lieutenant.
time.
Right. And on Ryza. Yeah, that's what I'm
Hmm.
thinking.
So,
Let's see if the live chat agrees. I feel like this is the easiest one. Yeah. Jadzia
yep, there's
Dax
Jadzia.
on Ryza. I mean,
Linda
this
and
one
Greg,
is.
yep.
Let's find out, everybody. Let's find out
Practically
together.
giving them away in this one.
Well, yeah, I mean the
Hey,
spots.
you know what?
Dax marks the spots.
There we go. And there it is. All right.
This is so 90s colors. Look at these.
90s.
So
This
Shiny.
is so 90s. This looks like 5 NBA teams from the 90s right here.
You know what? 90s
It's
NBA
so
uniforms
90s.
were a relic.
This is the Hornets colors right here. We got the Nuggets in there. Oh,
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get this?
Wow.
Good golly, Miss Molly. That looks like a
Is-
lobster
Is that somebody's
claw.
hand on somebody's foot?
Or it's 2 feet.
Oh,
What is
it's
going
2 feet.
on? Oh, okay.
Oh,
I can't
It's 2 feet.
tell.
And it's kind of the top of the ankle-ish.
that reminds me of that song, Give Me 2 Steps, Give Me 2 Steps, Mister. Or is it 3 Steps? Someone in the live chat will know. It's like an oldie.
Good gravy. Like, is this somebody in a bed? Laying down?
I wonder if it's like, was there ever a moment where Q had his feet out with Picard?
Ooh.
I don't think so, but I can picture it anyway.
Picture
Why
it,
do I
yes.
have a memory of this? Where did that memory come from? If not the silver screen.
It's fun. It's a fun memory.
Oh, Lucia does say Picard, and Mayborello does say Picard.
But we also have a Neelix, and we have Odo.
Ooh. Could it be Odo? I think that's a good guess.
Oh. Oh, yeah, when Odo is out of the lake and naked.
Yeah.
He's naked.
Naked.
Yeah, that's
He's
pretty good.
naked.
That's pretty, I think that's a good one. Let me pull that back up again.
Yes, please.
I'm looking to see if somebody can give me that song name. Wait.
Oh, I missed that ankle, said Charlotte Brockman.
It is 2 steps, and it's Leonard Skinnerd. Oh, no, it's 3 steps. Give me 3 steps. Give me 3 steps, Mister, by Leonard Skinnerd. I haven't heard that song since the 90s. All right. Let's go back to this. Yeah, I think whoever said Odo, I'm going to agree with that because as hosts of this show, we're allowed to assimilate other people's answers into our own.
Oh, totally.
Whether they're correct or not.
Don't make me second guess. But if they're facing the wrong,
It's a weird
I don't know.
angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is he laying down? He wasn't really laying down with like 2 feet on top of each other. So I'm going to go with Picard too.
I'll stick with Odo.
Okay.
And Lodi says Worf.
To pull.
Oh.
Oh, wow, it's a BTS shot.
Okay.
Damn, tricky.
Wow.
It's a pretty cool
Okay.
outfit. I'm down with it.
Looks very original series.
I like her pajamas.
You like it better than
I
the
don't-
blue undies?
Did anybody get that? I don't think
No.
so.
I don't think so.
Not a one.
Man, we all failed.
Hmm.
You win some, lose some.
It is better to try and fail than fail to try, right?
That is
But
correct.
you're all going to get the next ones.
That's what you said about this last one. What was the
She
one
said
before? Did we get?
confidently.
Jetsia.
Oh yeah, Dax. Okay, so we're all 2 for 3 basically.
Yeah. What? Okay.
I mean, it looks animated.
What is this?
But this looks like real skin tone here.
And then,
And
like,
this
that's
looks
a
like
bone.
cartoon in the middle. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like this looks like cartoon and this looks like real skin tone.
Yeah. Okay, which huh. Um, who got electrocuted several times? Was that Dr. Ta'ana? But no, she'd be covered in fur.
Duck
Ah,
ankle.
my memory fails me.
That's what Lucia said.
I have nothing on this one.
Red shirt Bob says Boimler.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Maybe
lower
Boimler.
decks.
Lucia says duck ankle. Three-armed dude alien from TOS. Well, TAS, he corrects.
Hmm. Golly, if it's from the animated series, I'm not gonna get it. I need to rewatch
Yeah,
that. Pretty
just
hardcore.
let me try this again here. Because I am not, I have it feels like lower decks.
Stylistically, yes, but it could be animated series too.
Right, the color, that green color could be animated series. I'm not feeling
Exactly.
Prodigy there though.
Oh no, no.
Or very
Yellow
short treks.
sock boot.
Ah.
Who has a
Duck
yellow
tape?
sock boot?
Ankle?
Has anybody
Live-
guessed this, Malissa?
The live chat is killing me. No, not yet. There's been close.
It kind of looks sort of like young Spock's
Close.
foot, maybe in yesteryear. Maybe that's an absolute long shot.
Close.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
I have no good
All right,
guess.
I'm gonna let's find out.
Yeah. Kitchen 1066 is close, but we're doing ankles.
Tendi. Oh, there it
son
is.
of a
We should have known green ankle. Should have been so obvious.
God damn it.
Ew. I just like it's a green ankle. Everybody's gonna get it.
Yeah. But it looked like
Never
a sock.
underestimate our capacity to overthink, Malissa.
Yeah, especially because we're like, looks like lower decks, green ankle,
Sure.
no idea.
But
could be just weird coloring from the animated series. It could be so many things.
Well, yeah, no, on a second look, when you have it up here big on the screen, I was like, oh my gosh, that could be a character from the animated series, not just Lower Decks. So there are some possibilities there.
What, I don't remember what she's doing with this rock though.
Oh, was this the one where they're trapped in the cave? Or
no,
they're on a beach.
Gotta be. Oh, right.
They're on a beach.
Oh yeah, he was trapped in a cave with Mariner, was it?
Well,
Not
all of them were in a.
They were all trapped
They
together.
were all in a cave. Yeah. And they were telling stories, and then Tendi did take her shoes off and socks off in that one too. And I was gonna do that one, but I couldn't find any pictures from that one.
Wait, really? So we've had naked ankles from Tendi in 2 different episodes?
Wow.
In 3 different episodes, because her and Boimler and Mariner are walking around the corridors in towels, and they showed their ankles too, but they were even smaller.
Okay, John Orchiola in the live chat, this is your next article for Screen Rant. You're welcome.
All the times we saw Tendi's ankles ranked.
How many times? Yes.
The most ankles ever shown, Tendi, Lower Decks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. Up next.
Oh boy.
The last one. So we're 2 and 2, you guys.
Oh,
this is it.
Not a good.
We were starting off so well, and this is it. Now it all comes down to this. your kiss, your fist. That's Nine Inch Nails. Okay.
Nice. I know that reference.
Yes, you do. Okay, I feel like I'm not, this is hard.
Okay. It's like a purplish blue hue.
Yeah.
Ha.
I feel like Jenny would be like, bam, boom,
Or even
She would
grayish.
kill it.
I can't even tell which direction the ankle, like, is the ankle horizontal?
It is horizontal.
Hmm.
I'll give you that.
Thanks.
Is it okay? If it's purplish,
Yeah,
Walter
then it
Ian
might
Kay
be.
says Dal, and I think that's a great guess. However, I'm racking my brain trying to think of a time when we saw Dal's feet. That's not impossible. But if you zoom out, it looks almost a little more grayish.
Yeah, which means it could be like the Deep Space Nine Dominion Wars kind of colors,
Right.
uniform.
Yeah, I was thinking Cardassian. Yeah.
Oh,
If it's more grayish in hue, and when you get all zoomed in, it's really hard to tell.
Gosh, the people in the live chat are so fun and very smart.
So let me guess, somebody got it right.
let's see what they're saying here.
At least one person got it right. I'm not going to tell you how many got it right, but at
Okay.
least one person got it right.
Okay.
Let's see.
Rumordic
We're
says
seeing.
Shran.
How far back do I go here?
I don't think you have to go too far. Mr. Hum. It's a good guess,
Oh,
Joshua.
that is a good guess.
Charlotte Brockman says Zial. Rick Garrett says Hemmer.
Shran. Greer says Shran.
Chris Marshall guesses Gwyn. Maybe. Again, do we see her feet? I don't remember. Oh no.
Ultra Runningham says 7. Now, T'Pol was also in a gray outfit before, but so was 7 of 9 was in that kind of silverish plastic wrap.
Yeah, the foil. Yeah.
Yeah. Rick Garrett says Hemmer. Chris Marshall says Dal. Dave M says Troy in the stretching scene, Malissa.
Oh, that's a dead giveaway.
Oh, I think it might be Troy. No, wait. She was like
Isn't she in tights or
gray.
something?
Yeah, she was in like gray and like maroon or something like that. Or Bev was in green and gray. But
You know, this is
it was like green
plausible.
and gray, but it could be either one of those. I'm gonna look again.
I think
it's one of
angle-wise,
those.
Troy is the correct answer. If I'm remembering that scene right.
Yeah, but at one point they're kind of doing this. So it could be, but I think if we look at it again, that was more the Troy color, and Blazing Bev was more of a silver with her green. I wonder if we can even see her green in the background right here.
Yeah, I think it's Troy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stretchy Troy.
Stretchy Troy. The action figure we didn't know we needed until now.
Oh, this is so good.
We do need that action figure. Nacelle,
Yeah.
we need Beverly,
third wave.
and Troy.
Which one is the other person's accessory? One of them is the other person's accessory. You know, one person comes like this and they're like this.
I think you've got to
the
have Troy and Beverly.
thing.
You got to get them together.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you make them do splits and talk about their boyfriends. Yeah.
Yes.
No Bechtel test here.
No, that was the worst
of
all. All right, let's find out what happens, everybody. Oh my God, this is the greatest day of my life.
Yay!
It's right here, and this was Blazing Bev's
right
green behind there. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Troy.
Also, we need a
That's-
Blazing
that
Bev
was
action
hilarious.
figure who's really into weed and has
Yeah.
the candle.
Oh, but we need
I've
these
never
action
been prouder
figures.
in my whole
Oh my
life.
Yeah.
gosh.
I was like,
Somebody-
there's no way I'm going to get this. But then somebody said Troy, I think, in the live chat, right?
Yep.
I
And
believe
then that's
so.
what got my
Two
juices.
people
Yeah.
said
Two
Troy.
people, Melvin Mayo. And-
Melvin
Melvin.
Mayo and I believe Dave M. Maybe. Oh,
That's
where
great.
did it go?
Melvin Mayo and
Oh yeah, Dave M did too.
Dave
Dave
M.
M, yeah.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Great, great, great work, you guys. Man
Yeah.
alive.
Good stuff.
Man, Star Trek people are the best in the whole
They are.
quadrant.
But I
Good
loved all the
detectives.
guesses too because
I don't know
couldn't
how they
been-
get that
they
stuff.
couldn't. I
It's
know.
crazy. All right. Up next, we've all seen this. Well, whatever. Let's just pull it up for a second anyway, because it kind of opens up into the rest of the stuff. Because we all know that New York Comic Con is happening this weekend. Big news is going to come out of it tomorrow or today, depending on when you're watching this. If you're in Austria, like Robert Kaiser, it's today.
Truth.
Isn't that
Right,
sad that
and
we'll
then-
never see tomorrow?
Not until it's
I was-
today.
That
They're
is
always
what's
like,
today.
tomorrow
It's
is
gonna
never
be
guaranteed.
today.
It's not only is it not guaranteed, it's impossible.
Right.
Less than guaranteed.
Oh, Lucia Raz, you're the best.
Aw.
She's so sweet.
Trek Central post on Facebook.com. New York Comic Con Academy booth. Here's a closer look at the Starfleet Academy booth at New York Comic Con this weekend, giving us some insights into Academy life, including the Laplings team and the Federation flag as seen in Discovery. Let's look at these pictures, shall we?
Yeesh.
Let's look at the people
Yes.
and just like
I
make fun of
know.
them. Ha ha.
She looks so
I'm wearing a
bored.
hat. Ha, I'm bored. I'm waiting for my
Well,
friend.
she's
My
the
friend
one
said
that
she
I-
was going to meet me here 12 minutes ago. My battery's on low. I can't even play
Where
on
the
Facebook.
hell are you?
But that guy says this is the end of the line. This is the end of the line. Over there with the sign. No,
This-
over. No.
This guy's just happy to be there. He's like, I don't
Totally.
even know what they're saying. I'm just happy. I don't care. This is it.
Oh,
This is
she works there because she's got one of the. Not
Oh,
her.
That's why
She's got
bored.
an academy skirt right there.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one that tells people what buttons to push. When they pass through
Yeah.
this whatever, she goes like,
Yeah.
now then you choose your name. Yeah, just here, I'll just do it. You don't know what you're doing. I'll just, what's your email address? We'll send it to you. And then
Yeah.
the flowers just do whatever flowers do.
They're
Yeah,
very pretty
they're flowery.
flowers. This guy is.
This guy is a Sith
incognito.
Lord right here. What's
I
going on?
Seriously, look
know.
out for him, man.
What is
He's
going
up to no
on?
good.
But he's with the hand sanitizer. You can
That's
see
how
the
they
bottle
get
right
you.
next
Hey,
to
That's
him.
even
part of
villains
Order 66.
can be hygienic.
This is true.
And I
What?
thought about this. Look, they were so close. 1700. They could have been
Oh,
1701.
guys, it was right there.
Oh, so
This
close.
This reminds me of the Rat Pack song, The End of the Line. Great song. It's the last song they play at every show, at every STLV.
Yeah.
It's the final thing done at STLV every year is this song by the Rat Pack
Yep.
on Sunday night.
Nice.
Yep. Show is.
Okay, more people. Would
We
you
got
look
around the
at that?
corner. Oh, he's got the same kind of jacket on as that other girl, so I'm guessing he works there. And he's got gray pants
Who?
on.
This?
This guy
Yeah.
with the man bun. Yeah.
Yeah, man, this sweater looks, I love this little angled
Mhm.
insignia
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's cool.
with this stuff. Interesting. Wow, I like it. Get that
Yeah.
for my
I get
brother.
to wear this. Look at his boots too.
No,
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't wanna.
Fine.
This looks like Back to the Future kind of type,
Blue
so it's
I
some
Point.
kind of
was
thing.
just thinking
What
that
is that?
too.
This guy's like, this is my
Braids?
78th New York Comic Con, you guys.
He's still excited to be there, though.
Yeah. He's not.
This is that guy's 100th Comic Con, and he's just tired, I think.
UFP with only 6 planets. Wow, that's nuts.
It's pretty, though.
Yeah, this one's
Yeah.
gorgeous. Look at
Stargate
that.
Academy. Yeah.
Phew,
Shiny.
beautiful. Laplings. I'm not sure what they're doing with these guys. I don't know what this.
Cute.
Are-
Maybe
You know what?
it's their mascot? I don't know.
It looks like the
Oh,
salamanders from
maybe.
Voyager.
That's so funny.
Like if they
No,
have
that's
a
like some
sports
original
team.
series reference.
Hmm,
Bajor
This is
Club.
cool.
Club. Huh.
I want to go
Neat.
in.
All are welcome.
All are welcome.
Nice.
Yeah. Whoa, what is going on here?
Oh, is this the big old list of names from the preview that we
It's
saw?
the partial
behind?
list.
Yeah, okay.
This is like all people we know.
Yep. Everybody find your favorites.
Oh, Ramsey. Do we know Ramsey yet? Amina Ramsey? That's a new one.
Amina Ramsey.
I feel like we'd heard
Wait,
that one before.
Is that a character from Lower Decks?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Cadet Helen Brubeck. Oh, maybe that's
Hmm.
these are all the cadets. Weird.
Yeah, lots of cadets here.
Cadet Row. Captain Worf. Nyota Uhura. Cool. All right. Is that the last one? Yeah. So that's really cool. So that's just
Yes.
when you get there. And then there's so much more going on. And you know they're going to be making some announcements. So on the main viewer, we'll be talking all about that.
Yeah.
But look at all these goodies they've got for us. This is also on Facebook.com. Here it is.
It's fun to see the pictures.
Yeah.
Cadet uniforms.
Yeah.
All right.
You can actually get them, I guess.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
These are sharp. These are really
I
sharp.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
I really
It's a neat
like that
design.
outfit.
Huh.
I would wear it.
You should. That looks great.
Yeah.
I like the colors.
Mm-hmm. Special Comic-Con pre-order pricing. Of
Okay.
what? Oh, what's so there's
I
a
think
box
the
of John
boots.
Fluvog. Oh, the boots. Got it.
Oh,
The
yeah, the
boots.
boots. Like, aren't these really expensive boots?
Hi.
I don't
She's
know.
Nice.
I didn't
Hey.
She's nice, yeah.
check.
That Bonnie?
But
Looks
they
like Bonnie.
Looks like Bonnie. Kinda.
Is her hair that long?
Mm.
But they're what are they called? The Spanx? Not the Spanx. The
Scans? Or-
Scants. They're kind of
Spanx.
bringing back the Scants with the Klingon guy in the
Yes, I
skirt,
noticed
too.
that.
It's a sharp outfit.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
What's the live
Alright.
chat saying about this, though? Are they like, this is stupid. We hate these outfits. Nope. Joshua Reeves says, those are nice.
They
Starbug
do look
says,
nice.
hi. Linda Andreg says, you
Hi.
pay for quality. Oh, Robert Kaiser out in Austria says, oh, are they doing the official boots again? Awesome, he says.
They are.
Okay. What's
They
oh,
are. They are.
this is interesting here. Trek Core. You know, Trek Core doesn't seem to really have any pop-ups either, actually.
No, Trek
Right.
is decent.
Yeah, Trekcore doesn't, which is very nice. And
Sweet of them.
I have to say, the other news sites, I won't name them, but the ones that do have pop-ups, I swear at them a little bit when I'm reading these because they're so annoying, the pop-ups.
Ads in general are annoying, but especially pop-ups.
Yeah. And right when you're reading in the middle of a sentence and it pops up covers your entire screen.
Right.
Like,
So you have to
no!
click out.
Right.
I hate it when YouTube does that to me. Because
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
just like midway through and then bam, here's an ad.
I'm trying to just watch something or listen to something when I'm running or doing something, and these things pop up, and I'm like, I don't know or care. I don't know. I don't even know what the commercials are about, but I know that I want them dead. Like I get
Yeah.
so bitter about it. I'm like, you fucking piece of shit.
Well, stop me if I'm wrong,
And
but
it's only
there's more
6
ads
seconds
than
before
ever.
you can skip it.
Right?
There are so many ads. They feel like they're everywhere.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
and I'm just talking YouTube. Like, there's more ads on YouTube videos than there's ever been, and it takes longer to be able to skip them because they really want you to get that YouTube premium service. And
Right.
Right.
Google, you
Yeah.
have enough money. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how you know that they've got enough money? Because they now own a verb. We say, I'm going to Google
It's true, they
something.
do.
Kind of like,
Yeah.
can you give me a Kleenex? That's just a
Right.
brand of tissue. Or I want, let me have a Post-it
Q-tip.
note. Yeah, Q-tip.
I'm gonna.
If
Yeah.
you have a word that everybody uses, even Coke, people are like, can I have a Coke? What kind?
Right.
Sprite. That's not a Coke. Can I have a Coke? Sure. What kind you want? How about Pepsi? Okay. Anyway.
Robert Kaiser says, well,
Oh,
Google has that money from ads. Yes, but don't they have
but
enough
come
money?
on.
They don't have to keep
You don't need to
enshittificating
give me
the
more.
experience even more,
And
okay?
shitificating.
Seriously, the enshittification of everything is slowly draining us all
love that.
down.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just kidding, Google, who owns YouTube. We love you. Just kidding about
Yeah,
all
and
that.
where are we?
Whoops. Yeah,
Look,
whoops. All
I'm so
right.
gonna
Hey,
get this channel
I
demonetized, you guys. Why do you keep having me back?
do
Here we
enjoy
go.
YouTube though.
This is trekcore.com. Fan
Yeah.
Home says Fan Home announces return of 20XL size Eagle Moss Star Trek Starship models.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's a
Yeah.
lot. Oh my
There's the
God.
whole list. Yeah.
Oh
Oh, no
boy.
pic tours?
I know
Do you
you
have to click on them?
them.
Or
Yeah.
okay. There's a Cerritos.
Oh, I can't go
Yeah.
back 15 times.
I know.
Why is
That's
life
why I'm
so
like,
difficult?
Well, yeah, life's
gotta
annoying.
click on them.
The internet is annoying.
Oh,
It's
the
so
Enterprise C. This
useful.
is great.
Yes.
Beautiful.
She's a pretty ship. I love
Yeah,
the
look at
Enterprise
that.
Pretty
C.
shit.
She's that perfect transition between B and D.
I agree.
See, I would have liked to see that transition area, or that time when Rachel Garrett was actually captain of the Enterprise.
1,000%.
Me too.
You know what? Okay, we've had Star
Not
Trek
this
Con.
fake Rachel Garrett, but like the real Rachel Garrett.
Yeah.
Not like the Section 31 one.
Yeah, that
No.
isn't good.
It could have been any
Melissa.
character. Sorry, it didn't have to be Rachel Garrett. It just so happened they
It could have
slapped her name
been,
on that
It
yeah,
was
character.
Rachel Garrett in name only.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It
I
wasn't
really
Rachel
think they could do an
Garrett.
audio drama in the Enterprise C era, and that would be
Mhm.
amazing.
It's a great
That
idea.
would be amazing. Yeah.
Somebody steal that idea, please. I want it.
Because the woman who played, and I'm blanking on her name, Trisha
Trisha
O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Trisha O'Neill, the woman that played Rachel Garrett, did such a fantastic job
Great.
of making the captain so very interesting in such a short amount of time. And you know who else did that really well? Was
Jellicoe.
Stephanie Beacham. Stephanie
Yes.
Beacham
Moriarty's
did that
wife,
as
girlfriend.
well. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Both of those characters were so freaking interesting, and I want to know more about them.
So
Totally.
Stephanie
Also,
Beacham, I would put her in the category with Michelle Hurd. I think I mentioned that before, where I just feel like she
Mhm.
just gives this incredible energy that just
Yeah.
radiates in front of her. Whereas Rachel Garrett, I think, was just a great combination of actress and character and episode story. You know, it's just
agreed.
like
Right.
just a character you
Yeah.
want. But anyway, sorry, I
It all
jumped
came
on you,
together.
Char. What were you saying?
I don't remember now. But
Oops.
what's great about an audio
I
drama is
did it
theoretically,
again.
if Trisha O'Neill were still up for it, and I know she's probably getting up in age, but as far as I know, she's still alive. If they wanted to have her back for one more hurrah as Rachel Garrett,
That would
now's the
be
time.
awesome. That would be awesome.
Christopher McDonald, he's still
Oh,
around, right? He could be on his Castillo.
yeah. Right.
Yes.
Come on.
But didn't
Oh.
they die?
This is gonna take place before they go through the rift, though. We're gonna
Audio
learn about this
drama.
lost era.
Nice.
Right.
Let's hear
The
about their
lost era.
adventures.
Well,
Yeah, there's
part
like a
of
couple
Khan
novels.
kind of takes place in that, doesn't it?
What
Is
does?
it
Khan?
that far? Part of Khan, isn't it a little bit further?
No,
Or
no, 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 no. It's like kind of more
no, yeah, no, you're right. You're
Enterprise
right.
B
Yeah.
era.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, and they've been talking about doing something like this forever, you know, the lost
Yeah,
era. Did they call it the lost
there,
era? The lost
there's some
Yeah. The
books.
lost
Yeah,
era. Yeah.
that's what they titled them as a
Yeah.
series.
And it would
But
be
it's
really
a
cool.
great title. And it's so intriguing. Even the title is full of mystery. Ooh, the
Come
lost
on.
era. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, can we get David Mack back on and like, okay, bro, we got an idea for you. How can you make this happen?
He'll be
We
like,
know
I've
you have
already got
Kirsten
it written
Byers'
out.
ear. Make this work, okay?
Right.
So
So
anyway, there are a
good.
lot
Oh
more
my
ships
gosh.
like that at trekcore.com.
Mhm.
Also, oh, here's screenrant.com. Our good pal John Orchiola
Hey.
says,
Yeah.
uh-oh, yeah, that title works for me. He says, Star Trek Shocker. This Discovery
Yeah.
character will only be in Starfleet Academy once.
Yeah,
You
what?
know.
This
Uh,
surprised me.
Everybody, you can see that at screenrant.com. John Orchiola, that is back at the head in the live chat. I think we were originally told that Tilly a lead, or at least led to believe that, were we not?
Yes, it sounded like she was
I
going to
think
be
initially.
a regular, if or not a
Mhm.
semi-regular, you know? More than one episode for sure.
Right. Right.
So my question is, what happened?
Yes.
A lot of things could have happened. Like
Right, but I want to know the story.
Right. Yeah.
We
Well,
want
I do
details.
too. We want the dirt. But because her schedule got really busy towards the end of Discovery, so we were seeing her a lot less, and maybe
Yeah.
that continued.
Maybe so. So
Yeah.
my hope is that it's just that Mary Wiseman is that busy doing other projects that they couldn't get her for
Right.
more.
Which would be great.
That'd be
Right.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope
And
it's
so
not
they
something else.
maybe just had to rework it. So,
Plus,
shift
there's so many other
gears.
disco characters now that like
Sure.
it is pretty saturated. So yeah, if that was the
Yeah.
case, well, all right. Look, that means a little more Jet Reno. I'm not mad.
I'm not mad about that either.
No.
I love
I
Jet
almost
Reno.
feel like Jet Reno may have been the replacement for Tilly.
Oh, you
Could
think?
be.
As an engineer?
Well, because we were strongly led to believe, maybe not told directly, but we were led to believe that Tilly was leaving Discovery to go to Starfleet Academy,
Right.
i.e., the Starfleet Academy show, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we took that extra little leap ourselves, but I feel like they made it a very, and they said, yes, she's going to be in Starfleet Academy. So we assumed if she left as a lead of this show to be the only person at the time that we knew in the next show, it just seemed like this was her spinoff. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
And then it seemed like way later on,
Yeah.
they added Tig Notaro, and now she's presumably at least recurring. So I feel almost like she and or Admiral Vance were the ones that kind of, you know, went with that instead, where the writers were like, we need somebody else other than Tilly. And so they brought in Jet Reno or something like that. That's what it feels like. I'll never know the answer, but that's what it feels like.
Well, Amanda Stevenson in the live chat says Mary Weissman is having issues in real life, which could have shifted her availability. Oh, one Trek fan says Melissa, Picard has ankles on her shirt.
Yes, she does.
You do.
Yes, she does. That would have been so funny if you used that as a picture. And we're all like, I'm stumped. I don't even know. And you're wearing the shirt.
Oh my.
That would be great. Yeah, so who knows?
Yeah, speaking of issues, I got a lot of issues of Sports Illustrated.
Wow. Are they under your bed? Isn't that usually where Sports
Just kidding.
Illustrated is?
I don't think I've ever had a Sports Illustrated magazine. I don't think I've. No.
Yeah.
But if I did, then that joke would really work. Because then it'd be like, it's funny and true.
But Mary Weissman was in a very recent show on Netflix with Giancarlo Esposito and the one woman, was her name Crazy Eyes or something like that, on Orange is the New Black.
Uzo Aduba?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's who that is.
It was some murder mystery, and she played the chef on that show. She's fantastic. She's a fantastic actor. But maybe she's doing more of that now.
Who knows?
That kind of
I don't know.
stuff.
I don't want to speculate just because if it is like a personal issue, that's none of our business. But yeah, hope all is well. Yeah, I hope it's a good reason.
Yeah, I hope so too.
So real quick, from trekmovie.com, check this one out. Anthony Rapp, you know him as Paul Stamets from Discovery. Anthony Rapp says Star Trek Discovery cast expected season 6 could see Stamets teaching for Academy. What?
I'm sure that's him just planting that little thought into people's brains. Hey, you need another engineer?
Yeah, the quote says, when we were filming season 5, we did not know it was going to be our last season. We thought there was at least one more. We were even given the probable dates of coming back for season 6. And then I don't remember exactly how many months later is when we got the very, very sad news that we were no longer going to be coming back. The whole sequence that includes the flash forward, that was really a gift that Paramount Plus and CBS Studios and the powers that be gave us. We already know this. Where does he say? Okay.
Yeah.
He says, quote, I think that the enormously challenging question that he's facing in all of season 5 is, what's next after his life's work was culminated in the mycelial network and spore drive and all that made possible, and all of that made possible. Okay. Now what is a really incredibly meaningful question that we as human beings have asked ourselves sometimes. And that was to be very fertile and potent ground. This is getting weird. This guy is too smart for me. And I thought that the way
I think there's some typos in there.
And I thought that the way that was navigated in season 5 was very interesting. And the most satisfying material I was given in season 5 was how what I was working on was interacting with this larger question of, what is my life's work going to be from here on out? I don't see anything about it's a really good interview. There's a lot. So he says,
it's actually taken from his panel from New Jersey. Star Trek
cool.
New Jersey.
Trek to New Jersey, everybody.
Yeah.
Trek to Chicago may have similar divulsions, if that's a word, because Anthony Rapp
Yeah.
will be at Trek to Chicago November 21st through 23rd. Check it out at creationent.com. Maybe he'll tell you much more about what could have happened and what may still happen in Starfleet Academy with regards to Paul Stamets. He says that's one of his greatest challenges at times, because sometimes you're surrounded by fools to some degree, but he works at such a high level and expects everybody around to work at a high level all the time. There's something to be said for having high expectations of people. At the same time, you've got to soften a little bit sometimes, which I think he did do through the course of the show, especially with Adira. But I think it would
Mhm.
certainly be very fun to have him in a teaching career.
Yeah, that was the question, is could he be a professor? What would happen if he was
Yeah.
Professor Stamets? And he's basically saying, well, Stamets is a curmudgeon and doesn't do well with people.
But we love how curmudgeon he is. He's freaking awesome. Love that dude so much.
But yeah, but that's because he has high expectations for everyone, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, we're almost at the end of our rope here. So let's talk about the week ahead. Okay. First things first. This Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we have our first segment review of Aquiel. Aquiel. Did Cirroc love this episode? Did he not? Find out 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel this coming Sunday. Then on Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we have our full review of The Quality of Life. Melissa's gone on record saying top 3 TNG episode ever. The Quality of Life.
Wow.
This Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel.
Wait, I don't remember titles all the
Okay,
time.
that's what it is. It's not that I made that up. Okay, and then
Quality
this Tuesday,
of
coming up
life.
Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, the exocomps.
Yeah, top
Okay.
3, right?
The peanut humpers.
Yeah.
The peanut humpers?
Yeah.
I mean, hampers.
This Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, come right back here to the Virtual TrekCon YouTube channel for the main viewer. We will have a special guest. Some people say it's Cirroc Lofton. Other people say it's not Cirroc Lofton. But if it is, come back here on the Virtual TrekCon channel Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Virtual TrekCon YouTube channel. That's it for us. Shar, where can people find you in your goodies, your soaps online?
Yeah, you can get my soap. It's at boldbubbles.com. It's Trek inspired and it's handcrafted with these hands. And yeah, I love making it. It's good stuff. Sorry, I had to burp for a second.
That's
the
great.
squirt's getting to me. Anyway, you can contact me. Profanity.com on Blue Sky. That's the only place you'll find me on social media because I just
Oh, nice.
I don't do a lot of social media. I don't have time for that shit no more. And you can find me at Roddenberry Entertainment, sometimes doing Mission Log Live, which is going to start taking a short hiatus until Starfleet Academy comes out. But we just did an interview with Kirsten Beyer last Monday, which was an absolute
nice.
blast. She was on my bucket list for the longest time of people I wanted to talk to in the Trek world, and to scratch that off was like scratching an itch, man. That was so good.
That's so great.
So find me.
Awesome. What am I? Somebody said that's TMI, Amanda Stevenson, but I don't see what the TMI was. So I'm scrolling up. I'm like, if it's funny, we got to read it.
Yeah.
I know.
Melissa, what about yourself? Not TMI.
You can.
Where can people find you?
If you want.
Well, nah. You can find me at walkingartmadebymelissa.com. There's a lot of stuff in the works. A lot of stuff in the works. And So stay tuned for that. And also, you can sign up for my Zumba classes there. I may have a promo video coming out very, very soon,
Nice.
as well. But please sign up because it's fun. All levels are welcome. You don't have to be a good dancer or even know how to tie your own shoes. But
Do you have to wear shoes?
you don't have to wear shoes. It's recommended,
Perfect.
but it's, but if you prefer to dance without shoes on, this has happened as well. Whatever is most comfortable for you. But it's fun. It's a fun time, and we're just there to move, stay moving, get moving, you know. So sign up. And where else can you find me? Oh, Virtual TrekCon, The Main Viewer, Star Trek and Chill, The Seventh Rule, and Falling Tower. Watch first. Go check those out still.
Do you know what
Why
Jeffrey
not?
Combs's favorite song to dance to is? I like the
Dance if you
way
want.
you move. Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's funny. Lucia Raz says, what's TMI? It means too much information. Somebody said burp bubbles. That was funny. Oh, Dave M said burp bubbles by
That's my
by
next
Shar.
project.
And
Burp bubbles.
so when one Trek fan said that's TMI, Amanda Stevenson said, not of my butt. So now I'm like, what did we miss?
We missed some butt talk, apparently. I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway,
not of my butt, one Trek fan.
everybody, you can find me
Wait.
online at RyanTGHusk. Once again, that's at RyanTGHusk, or just Virtual Trek on Falling Tower or the Seventh Rule on your favorite social media, but especially right here on YouTube. Love you, Google. We didn't mean we meant all that very much.
We
But you
did,
know
but
what
we're
I mean.
still here, right?
Like siblings, we fight, but we still care, you know?
Exactly.
All right.
That.
Thank you to Amanda Stevenson for keeping us guessing. Thanks, May Borello, Lucia, Dave, Robert, Linda, the Matt, Dead Perp, David, Sentai, Herbert Turner, Rookie of the Year, Redshirt Bob, Mark Zutkoff, Chris Marshall, and everybody else. We see all of you. We appreciate all of you. Remember, when this video ends, what did I miss? Something good?
I'm trying to find it and I can't.
Me neither. She probably deleted it because she's like, that does sound really a lot worse than how I meant it. I need to delete that.
Oh, man.
Okay. Where was I? Oh, when this video ends, hit the refresh button. The comment section will drop down. Leave your comments below. Let us know what Amanda Stevenson said or guess.
Yeah.
And then, oh, I forgot to see which one of those caramels people wanted. Next week, we'll get somebody a caramel out of that, like the weird blueberry fart spray caramel or whatever that was.
Fart spray? That sounds like
they're
something
like mayonnaise
like
caramel.
does.
Yeah, sunflower seed caramel. Go ahead.
Ew. Lucia Raz says no body parts. We didn't.
Oh,
pick
yeah.
Oh, we
again.
didn't guess for next week.
Oh boy, we're running low on
do we
body
punt
parts.
at this point?
Huh?
Punt means like we don't have to do it.
Yeah, like save it for later.
Okay.
Oh, if you want to do it, well, let's do fingers.
Finkies.
So then it's like, because one finger is going to be impossible. But if you have like a few fingers or like a couple fingers and a thumb, we could kind of get an idea, maybe with like a part of a sleeve or you know.
It's possible.
All right, give it a shot. Good luck. That one's gonna be. We're not gonna get any of those,
hurt.
but because we've done hands,
right?
Yeah,
but not fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and Katie's gonna come back here next week with some kind of food. I forgot what she's having. Whatchamacallits, I think maybe. It might be whatchamacallit. Yeah.
I think it's a whatchamacallit.
All right. Well, thanks very much, everybody. We appreciate you hanging out. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications. If you're listening in, give us a 5-star rating and a nice review. And have a chill weekend. You've earned it.